have a sewing room. Look, that was a present of my friend Sean, my little Welsh dragon. And then you come in and look. Oh my god! Is that not just awesome? Oh what? Right, give me a second, my noodle. Right, okay, so behind the door I've got my pattern storage, hanging patterns. Oh my god, that fan needs a clean. And then this antique was handmade for my mother-in-law's mum for her 18th birthday, and she's very kindly given it to me. And in there I've got a load of fur, and in the top is just like big reels of cotton and a few other bits and pieces. Then I've got my IKEA trolley, which has got a couple of unfinished projects, stuff I need to get hold of quite quickly, hand sewing, and then I've not found something for them yet. And then I come to my big store. Oh, first of all, up there is my Harry Potter stuff, and then in that black unit below it is all fat quarters, and then loads of buttons, half which don't match. You get like one button, which is annoying. In there, in that box there, is loads of bits and pieces, like extra tapes, tape measures, and cotton needles, I should say, and needle felting crap, stuff that you can't really get rid of, but there's nowhere to put it. And then let me just move Esme. And then there's some books, and this one is all my needle felting stuff. This one is ram-packed full of ribbon and lace. God knows how I'm going to get into that to have a look at it. This one is all unfinished projects, which all stuff that don't have much left to do on them, but I just haven't finished them. This one is all my patterns. This one, oh, these are all clothes that need altering in some way, or they're scrap stuff to add to something else. And this one, oh, that's all my teddy bear making stuff. There's the sharp weighted shot and stuff like that. There's some teddies there, they're finished, and that's just some wool. And then in the corner, oh god, it's maybe getting in my way. In the corner, oh god, I've got a big roll of fabric, which was a bargain, and then the rest is just toy stuffing. Oh, sorry, I just need to pick up this, I dropped it off. And then up at the top, I've got children's patterns, cotton, patterned cotton, what's in that one? Oh, that's just more cotton fabric. Then in this one is felt and fleecy and mink stuff, whatever that's called. Oops. And then there's something in that box, but I can't remember what it is. That one's got lace in. Then I've got my press stud thing and bag fixings. This one's got all blingy buttons in, and then the box behind it is all full of different elastics. Then we've got these are like heavier weight cottons, like almost like curtain fabric cotton. Then all my plain cotton, that's muslin. The Christmas fabrics. Then we've got like drapey fabrics or lacy type stuff and voiles and that horrible stuff. This one is all quilting panels. I'll just move Esme back. That one's full of just like I say, quilting blocks that are already done. It just needs putting together. Come back up to the top, we've got more curtain type fabric. There's my Ankara fabric. I've only got 3 pieces. I can't wait to make something out of it. Fur fabric and cord, and then we've got cord, denim, wool, velvety shit. And then in here is that cotton that's covered in plastic. I don't know what it's called, can't remember now. Laminated cotton. And underneath is all leather. and some pleather. Then in this one is all my zips and this stuff that you make for use for cushion inners, quilting, some spare paper for making patterns. Then we've got the same as in that one. It's like velvety fabric, wool fabric, stuff for making waistcoats for my wife. Here I've got like all this I can move in that cloth around. In this is just all my little scrappy bits of thing which I use for inside pillows for me. That's some toys that I saw halfway through being made. And then I've got my Japanese fabrics there. Love this Japanese fabric. Then I've got my other plastics, and these I'm going to make. I need to make a cover for my wheelchair, so I'm not showing you them. They're like waterproof fabrics, which I want to make like little covers for my legs in my wheel when I'm going out. This is all drapey fabrics. Some of them I don't like, but they were bought for my mother-in-law, which I'm making some skirts. Up there we have wadding. There at the moment it's just my iron and something else. Then I've got stretchy fabrics, just a little box of doodads. This is my overlocker. That's a spare machine, and the bed, is it called a bed, from my embroidery machine, and another cheapy machine there. And then if we go over here, oh, and then we've got joints. My son thought it meant real joints, and I was like, you daft beggar, it's teddy bear joints. So that's all in there. And then I've got me as a Barbie. How cool is that? And then I've got some more wadding, but they're sort of like the nylon-y type ones. Then I've got some more fat quarters, but they're all like Disney type ones, or Mary Poppins and all that type of thing. And then here, in here, I've got all my stabilizers, and that's just a basket of scrap stabilizers. Tin of scissors and rotary cutters. There's a lot. My wool felt pad. I have another wool felt pad here in case I need it to be bigger. Under there is more crap, like the proper lid for my sewing machine. That's right at the back. Then there's a box. There's like a trolley thing. One of them trolley things that's got loads of magazines in from a quilting thing, which I still need to. Yeah, I still need to do them. And then I've got, oh goodness, how did that fall? Oh god, I'll have to stay like that for now. And then this is all just scraps, offcuts, you know, like all your scrappy bits, which I'm keeping because I like making scrappy quilts and things like that. But I'm also going to be doing some, like, is it English paper piecing? I'll just get this out. Oh, my tyre fell off my wheelchair. How cool is that? You know, covering them with fabric and then joining them all together. So that's a project I want to do. That's just like a bit of hand sewing. Then I'm going to start from the door again. Then I've got all my cottons and all my special frames up there, like that. Then we come round to the window and I've got my gorgeous Halloween bunting, which my bestie Carol made for me, and that's just a chart for where my patches need to go. And then I've got my Hogwarts photo from a little Welsh dragon and her family when we went to Harry Potter. We've got my baby. Got my baby there. Box full of bits and bobs. Then we put a magnetic strip up on the wall here, so I can put all my pins that are out the way, which is cool. I've got this row of cotton reels. I wanted to see how many I used in a year. Oh goodness. So there we've got my "You're my favourite weirdo." That's from my bestie Carol. That is a picture of my dog. Picture of my bird. That was made by my bestie. It says family. It's Tina, Hazel, George, one of our dogs, Rocco, another one of our dogs, and Noodle. Sadly, George is no longer here. Then my son made that for me, and it's petals. It says "Thank you, Mum," and then a picture of my mum in it, because I did his wedding invites. And then this is a picture that a really good friend of mine, Deb Calibra, I can never say her last name. Deb, she lives in America. You know who you are, Deb. And I've still got that, and I absolutely love it. Come down a bit, got to another pole where I've put my quilting rulers and the frames, that's what they're called, frames, for my embroidery machine. Sorry, I've got larger quilting rulers over there and a tea ruler. Then I've got my little ironing board thing there, extra bits and bobs. And then my wife's just put this up for me today. These are not fastened on. These I use on my quilting rulers so I can hold it, and they're just shower things I got off Amazon, shower grips. So this table, it folds down like this, and then you lift it up, and then you swing the arm across to the middle, and you've got this table. How cool is that? And I can fit right under it, so I can either iron on here, but it's mainly for cutting out my fabrics and doing any rotary cutting, because it's lower than it needs to be for most people, because obviously I want to be able to fit under it with my wheelchair. And there you go, that's right. Isn't it awesome? I'm so pleased with it.